Came back. I mean, can't get any bigger than what you had stats.
I mean, man, to be honest, it was one of the hardest seasons for me, especially dealing with this injury. You know, still dealing with it right now. But my mother just texted me scripture or whatever, and also told me just to keep fit and not to worry about my injury. And that's what I did.
Did you feel like it was coming in waves, the big plays? Because it seemed like big play, then big play. There was no like 3-4 yard carries.
I mean, it's something that I think all great players do. They before the play starts, they can picture themselves breaking away, doing long runs. So that's basically what I had in my mind.
Your first game was
the swing pass you caught and you trucked that guy. That was one that's getting a lot of buzz. Can you talk about that play?
I mean, at the end of the day, those licks hurt. So I'd rather hit him than him hit me at the end of the day.
So you didn't look like a guy who was running on a bum ankle. They didn't catch you when you got out there.
Man, actually, everybody's saying that, but I'm out of shape too. I'm like 230, 233 right now. So just over these little 2 weeks we have, man, just getting myself back in shape. Also rehabbing my ankle and getting to it.
So 284 and you're out of shape.
Yeah, you can see, man, every 2 runs I was done with. I mean, I'm telling Darius to get in the game.
Leonard, what is that? Setting the single game rushing record, what does that mean to you?
I mean, it's a privilege for not just me, but it's for my O-line too. Because without those guys, especially the wide receivers doing the back end, it wouldn't be possible.
Of the 3 long touchdowns, do you have a particular favorite?
Nah, I was just tired. Tired, and my main thing was not to get caught. Because if I was going to get caught, man, Coach Luke gonna raise hell.
But
So
you haven't played a game since Bergeron took over.
Right.
How tough was it for you to be out the last couple of weeks, and how good was it to get down the field today?
I mean, like I said, man, it was very hard, especially by the offense putting up so many points, and just knowing what I can do, contribute to help the team out. But also, it's a learning point too. And also, I had to encourage those guys. I mean, me and Coach Luke just helped Darryl out with the pass protection. I mean, being more patient during practice. So while I was rehabbing, I was also trying to coach too.
What was it like as you were watching the last 2 weeks, seeing the offense come together, and what were you thinking about once you got back on the field?
I mean, it was hard, man. I mean, throughout my entire career playing football since I was young, I never dealt with an injury. And especially with this bone bruise on my ankle, man, it's aggravating. And then especially when, don't get me wrong, I was happy for him too, but also kind of discouraged because I wasn't out there playing. But at the end of the day, I was so excited for him. I mean, I was probably happy for them than their own mothers, because I know what they go through, and I know if there was any other school, they'd be starters.
Leonard,